And I want you guys to kind of understand something. Whenever your hand is going around their neck, you're aiming for the collar or their right hand. So if we're here and I encourage him to face away here, and I go here and he faces away here, my left hand immediately is going for his neck. But his primary line of defense for this hand is his right hand. So as my hand reaches, he blocks it with his right hand. I'm able to catch this hand, always. Whether it's from facing away, whether it's here, he blocks again with that right hand. From the S mount, even better from the mount. As I go here, begin to, I'm just going to aim for the hand. Now we have S mount. Because this keeps him tight to me. And also from the guard. Just look. The only thing that prevents me from going to his back is this arm. If this were a half guard and I got an underhook, I have now back exposure. The reason why this works is because I have back exposure here. It's no different than if I did this and then I did this. And as he brings his arm over, I'm able to catch it here. It's the same concept here because I'm going for his collar. And all I did was just expose an underhook from the closed guard, because you have to keep in mind there's no real difference between closed guard and half guard besides how many legs you have. Obviously one's closed, one's half. But the thing is that this is the underhook. This is blocking. So if I can get him to just put his hands on the mat like this, I already have an underhook. No different than if we were here. But have and we were here, and I did this. I have an underhook. Okay, this is half guard underhook. This is really what I want. Whether I go here, or I'm going here, I have an underhook. If I recover the guard, I have an underhook. He postures up, he gets out of the underhook. If I go here, bring him in here, this is already equivalent to an underhook, but I can feed this here. And now I have this position here. Now in all reality, he's got a problem here because I can control him very nicely here, and he's got very limited ability to move. You can kick that leg out just like so. And even if he brings his knees in, you have a lot of ability to turn them, just like so. Yeah, because look at what a great control. This control is meant for you to pull him into your chest and to control the far shoulder. It's very difficult to get out of this. Look, here. So now I'm here. I have his back. I'm pressing his weight forward, and I'm here. So what would you do from here? See how he's turning already? Because he's not really concerned with the neck. It's not a choke, but it's a control. Now it's a problem for him because I isolate that arm. But see how he's already turning in my guard to the back, all off of this control. This, no thumb, and you pull. And you roll the wrist forward and lock it in. You'll try this and you'll see. Because from wherever you're at, this is called what they used to call the Rickson. Okay? Where Rickson, we get that from a mount or an S mount and just pound him. If you watch him in Zulu or Rickson's fights, look here, and now pull him in. Because now I can kick these legs out. Even if he begins to try to get strong and bring his knees in, see, I can rotate. And can you bring your knees in more? See, I can push them out, push them out. And you can go to his back. And this is super tight control. Can you feel that you can remove this or no?
There's no way.
He doesn't have the leverage, and he'd have to use his second hand in order to do it, which will prevent him from using any hooks. And even if he uses his second hand, just the last second on this, even if he uses that far hand, he's given up basically on trying to either pass or use this free arm to get past your leg. Look. 1, 2. See, he did the smart thing, but it's fine.
And he's giving the back.
Which is okay. But let's say I fed it. How would you defend this thing? See how nicely that works? And all you do is stay tight. Look
How
out.
does Rickson pound? Show us how Rickson pounds his thumbs.
Here's
Give him a couple
Go
noodles.
back. And I'm always from the back, so look, they would do this, they'd get here, here, boom, boom, boom. And this right here, for law enforcement, is a great control for twisting arm. Because if he tries to roll back into me, he tries to roll forward, and it's a great control here.
Choking myself.
Yeah, you can choke. Because look, if I go here, look, there's also a choke. Rickson always tries to pound his opponents from the back, so I get it. I just wanted to show that to you because that figure 4